Hi guys, today I'm going to walk you through the first page of Polish Dance by Severn. I probably am not saying that right, so if you know what I'm talking about, that's cool. If you don't, then don't watch this video. Anyway, I'm going to take you through the first page of Polish Dance and give you some tips and some tricks and kind of explain some things here that might be a little bit confusing. So let's start from the very beginning. And the first thing you need to know is that these chords are on an up bow, which sounds kind of weird, but it actually works out quite nicely if you do what I'm about to explain. So when you have these chords, the first thing first of all, make sure they're in tune. So it's just open, open, one. You're going to start your bow closer to the tip of the bow, maybe not at the tip, but closer to the tip, upper half. And you're going to pull your bow, kind of making a swooping motion. And I want you to go past your hand, or actually your bow should continue off the string. The reason why we want to do this is because the next group of notes, the B and the A, you can see that there's an accent on that. And coming down with our bow will help to get that accent to come out a little bit better. So watch me, for instance. Same thing with this next chord, open, open, two. Same thing again, off the string. Keep these next 16th notes in the lower half of your bow. It says LH, that means lower half, or balance point. Why? Because they have staccatos on them and they want you to kind of bounce them off the string. Full bow on that quarter note, so that you can start at the tip again, or the upper half of your bow, and do the same thing that we just did on the first line. 2 and open, make sure you have a nice bridge with your C sharp. This, you're gonna play your 4th finger, then you're gonna pluck the open E with the 4th finger. Play with a 3rd finger, C sharp, pluck with a 3rd finger. Play with a 2, pluck with a 2. Then first position. And again, off the string, go past your hand. Frog. Pluck 4, or play 4, pluck 4. 1, 2. Now, this next chord is open, open, 1, 2. Keep your 1 down for this next passage, which is going to be a 1 and a 4, and then a 1 and an open. 3, 1, and then 1 and open. So if you keep your 1 down, if you can see that that's the constant note, that note stays the same throughout all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those notes. Now you're going to keep your 2 there that you just played and add a 4 on the A string, and then a 1 and a 3. So remember that the G with the dashes means that all of this under the dashes are going to be on the G string. So this is a 1, and I do a 2 for A sharp, 2 for B, slide it up to 3rd position. Stay right there, 1. Now you're going to shift and extend your 3rd finger. Back to 3rd position on the E string. Same as before, keep your 1 down. 4 4, 2, 1, 3. Stay right there. 2, raise it up. 3. Stay right in that position. Shift to first. 1, raised. Stay right there. Now here I do an alternate fingering. You can either do the one that's printed there, or you can try mine. So mine in measure 43, 44, 45, 46, my fingering goes like this. 1, 1 in third position, 3 on the C sharp, an extended 4 for E, then I pull my 4 back for D, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 1, then first position 1. So you can either do that fingering, or you can do the fingering that's printed there. There's a little bit higher shift involved if you'd rather do that one. So a couple of things that you want to be careful of, and just go back and kind of watch what my bow is doing too. Measure 35, 36, 37, 38, where it says espressivo. You have these nice, beautiful lines. Those 2 measures should have full bows. These next 2 eighth notes that happen, you should play them at the tip, so that this long F sharp note, you have enough bow to get to the bottom of your bow. These next 2 eighth notes in measure 43 should be played at the bottom part of your bow, so that just the opposite happens. You have enough bow for the C sharp long note. How that works. See how that works out? 1, 1, 3, extend 4, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 1. Now slur this in, G sharp, up, so I do a slur in measure 49 and 50. I slur the F sharp, G sharp, and the A all together, so that that phrase doesn't end on an up bow. You don't want to end a phrase on an up bow, especially if it's, you know, dolce espressivo and you're trying to make a diminuendo at the end of your line. It just doesn't really make sense. So that's the only thing I didn't like about that, that it would end on an up bow. So if you slur those in, F sharp, G sharp, A, up in measure 51, down, up, down. And they probably did that so that the grace note B came on a down bow, but that doesn't really matter. I like my way better. Sounds nicer at the end. So then you have just this little pizzicato, starts in third or first position. 3, watch out for C sharp, make sure it's a C sharp. 2, 1, shift, raise your 2, and then 3. 2 and 3 at the end should be half steps. E sharp to F sharp is a half step. Okay. Thanks for watching my video on Polish dance. Stay tuned for the next pages. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment below. Definitely comment if there's anything else I can video for you and make it easier for you to learn this. Good luck. Have a good day.